And so he makes both from the line. Knicks trail by 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing, and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
Thanks, David.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
Free throws good, Lyle. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 4. Inside, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Brunson outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very
comfortable from anywhere on the floor. Hardaway Jr. will take the mid-range if you give it to him.
Here's McCain. Buries the 7-footer. McCain's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Right side, Edwards. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Knicks trail by 10. Here's Hardaway. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
This is solid. Opening quarter right here, very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Count it. McCain's got 10.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Brunson kicks to Hardaway. The dish to Brooks. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Right side, Edwards. The pass to Marjanovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Two shots.
Free throw drops from Marjanovic. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Brooks outside. New York moving it around. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And it's 6 points for Tim Hardaway.
37-27.
To McCain. Off target at the rim. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead, up 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times, it's to ignite it.
Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid, also George out there. Bogdanovic is out there with Maxey, and it's Doughton in at the point guard. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
First one falls for him. Maxey hits them both. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Down by 12. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Philadelphia shooting 43% from the field. And slam dunk by Maxey.
A pretty nimble guy. Maxey mixes up the defender with that dribble move to create space.
Here's Brunson, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Defensive foul.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Paul George. One shot.
Throw good, Paul George.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The 76ers leading by 14. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Count it. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. Paul George grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Maxey.
The shortest three in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
And it's Brooks in the corner. And just miss after miss right now.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
2 shots.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from George.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
And the 76ers making a change here. Williams has checked in. And both free throws good for Paul George.
Now you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Now here's Brunson. 8 points his last outing. 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, the ball's in his hands. Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
Here's Maxey. And it goes down 2 points. Maxey's got 13.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Brunson. Here's Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound. And doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Back to Maxey. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And George with the stuff.
Oh, man, how's that for a finish? I love seeing PG hammer it down.
New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Brooks. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
George, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Wow, way off on that one. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Grimes. Takes it off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jeff Dalton.
Knicks shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Runs in the pass to Lyles. Now here's Hardaway. Puts up a 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for...
Hardaway Jr. needing to stay aggressive, and when he has nights like this, he'll pick it up.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Here's a look at stats for Jalen Brunson. Last season, he played outstanding. How about 30 points per game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds? And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Hardaway for 3. They get it back. Robinson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
To the paint, here's Doughton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Hardaway again missing. Lyles against George. It's rebounded by New York. Lyles got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Brooks fires the 3. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Offensive rebound. Robinson misses. The 76ers leading by 20. Down low. And it's George finishing it off.
And he may be in his 30s, but Paul George still has got a lot of bounce.
On the wing, Hardaway pulls it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
And it's Paul George with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Tyrese Maxey, 3-point goal. Substitution on the court.
New York has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. In the corner, it's Bridges. Can they get it? And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The shot by George, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Carter down low. He's covered by Max. A nice shot by Carter.
76ers lead, 67.
And so here is Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Clearly a foul.
4th team foul. McCain at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Philadelphia leading by 22. Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now here's Wright. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. They just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
The Knicks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Here's Carter. Here's Towns. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. From the wing. And it's Carter missing. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. That's tipped. Stolen by Carter. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's Edwards. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Bridges for 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And that one's good, Maxey.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Knicks shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bridges got 18 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 20. Shoots from the corner. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Reed. And 12 points for Smooth.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch. Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Knocked away. Bridges with the steal. There's the lob to Towns. Out to Carter. New York moving it around. 19 seconds left now here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That doesn't go either for Carter. George up top. Defended by Bridges. Left side, George. That one misses. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. 76ers ahead, running away with it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the win, I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball game.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. We've got Carter. Mikal Bridges out there with Wright. Then there's Paul Reed. And it's Towns in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Looking to get back on track here. Goes back up. And Carter lays it up and in. Carter's got the first points of the second half up on the board for New York.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the
Williams,
floor
he's checked in for Edwards.
Kenrich Williams.
Here's Embiid. And it's off from three-point range. Embiid with the steal. Here's Grimes. Reed covering. Shot by Grimes. No good. Carter, the pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And stolen by Wright. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Tries the hook. And it's Carter missing.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
New York calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
While we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 1, the Knicks.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Here's Brunson. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Ball's knocked loose. Hardaway with the steal. Brunson right side. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Brunson's got 6 points.
Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
82-64.
Pass to Grimes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks trail by 18, and it's Brooks in the corner. George with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Pass to Maxey. Out to the right wing. Grimes gets the three-pointer to fall. Grimes has got his third basket of the night right there.
Like see Grimes firing away. This will help the confidence moving forward.
Brooks kicks to Brunson. Puts up a deep three. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and That's unfortunate.
Here's Hardaway. Philadelphia able to drain the three. To the middle. Here's Brunson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Brunson does this so much, just able to absorb the foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.